But yeah, here I am was, you know, finishing up doing WWE 205 live review, the show from October 17th, 2018. And now here I am with the WWE NXT review, the show from October 17th, 2018. So what's going on, YouTubers? My name is Robert Serrano Jr., natural born thriller. Again, welcome to this WWE NXT review, the show from October 17th, 2018. They were at Full Sail University, Winter Park, Florida, as usual. Your commentators, Mauro Renaro, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Oh yeah, that was Percy Watson's catchphrase. So yeah, let's get to this NXT review here. This NXT review features double main event. One in particular was the NXT Tag Team Championship, War Raiders versus the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Era. And the other main event that was going to be Bianca Belair versus Nikki Cross. And with that being said, let's get right to it. So the opening match for this double main event. And I'm back, folks. My apologies for that. That's my second time so far losing connection. I don't know why, but that's my Wi-Fi for some reason. Well, I mean my data. Yeah, it's fine actually. Maybe if I move to a different location, it might properly. For example, maybe if I move over there, I could do it better. I apologize, folks, but now it's my third time losing connection there. I don't know why, but yeah, like I said before, surprisingly, this NXT Tag Team Championship is opening main event for the show. I thought it was gonna be safe. I was gonna say for the final spot on the card for NXT, and then it happened in the main event, which is why WWE decided to have this NXT Championship to open up the show to start the first main event for this double main event for NXT. I'll get to that later, but here we go. Yeah, so War Raiders, Rowan Hansen versus Undisputed Era, who knows how to shock the system. Just saying. But yeah, they defend their NXT Tag Team Championship against War Raiders, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. So the match starts. Roderick Strong. So the match starts. Pretty damn good match. And basically, how I review this match, how I analyze this match, is the same structure that what pertains to NXT's tag team feud last year between AOP versus DIY. AOP, who are big monsters, are going up against DIY, who are small, and it look like they can't beat DIY, who are small, and it look like they can't beat kick anyone's asses and all that, right? And then based on the booking of those matches, it worked out very well. And same thing where it pertains to War Raiders and Undisputed Era. Here you got War Raiders, who are big beasts of brutes. These Vikings that you don't want to fuck with. And then here you have Undisputed Era, who are small guys. Look like they can't win the fight. But then you look at Kyle O'Reilly, who's got MMA background and all that. He's a submission specialist. He knows how to take a big man, doesn't matter how big you are. Kind of like a Daniel Bryan. And then you got Roderick Strong, who is the messiah of backbreakers. And on top of that, he's a strong style type of wrestler with his knees and his elbows, forearm, whatever you want to say, and not his chops. They're way different from when it pertains to Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. They're way different than what DIY was. Where it pertains to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. And of course, when it comes to the War Raiders, they're not like AOP where it pertains to Akam and Razor, but Hansen and Rowe, based on how I see these guys, obviously much more better athletes than AOP. But that being said, folks, this match itself was incredible. Opening match was very incredible. Back and forth action, just loved it. Alan Cole gets involved. Adam Cole tried basically cost Raw Raiders, and Raw Raiders takes out Adam Cole. Basically, it was Hanson who took out Adam Cole at one point. The match still continues. And Warriors was about to win after hitting their finish move, Fallout. And they hit it picture perfect too. And I think it was to Kyle O'Reilly, if I'm not mistaken. And sure enough, Bobby Fish comes out. So yeah, Bobby Fish is now 100% fully clear, and he's back. He's now officially back. He's got a knee brace on too. Because remember, he suffered from an MCL, I believe that was the injury he had, or ACL. It was one of those two. But anyways, yeah, Bobby Fish, the infamous Bobby Fish is now back. He cost Raw Raiders the tag team titles. So yeah, this ends by disqualification. Raw Raiders win via disqualification, and they got a beat down by Undisputed Era. So yeah, it was shocking that now that Bobby Fish is now officially back, he's back full time now, 100% clear to compete. And it's based on what they did here, Undisputed Era doing what they did, what pertains to return of Bobby Fish, the infamous Bobby Fish. Once again, Undisputed Era knows how to shock the system. Just saying. But yeah, and there you go. That was the first main event out of the way. Well, the first double main event out of the way. Now we need the second main event for this double main event of NXT on NXT. We go to Nikki Cross. She's talking about she knows, and she's acting all crazy and everything. Nothing else to say about that, folks. We get Britt Baker, the girlfriend of Adam Cole, baby, versus Shayna Baszler. And we all know what Shayna Baszler is all about. So basically, this match started. Shayna Baszler obviously dominated the match, and then Shayna Baszler, went after the arm of Britt Baker, and Britt Baker suffered a broken arm by Shayna Baszler. Shayna so happened with Dakota Kai, Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, and among others too, I can't remember. But yeah, basically, Shayna Baszler takes out the arm of Britt Baker, and referee had no choice but to stop the match. So Shayna Baszler wins via stoppage because unfortunately Britt Baker can't continue. She's crying. She's selling the arm that's been dislocated, or whatever, and she get helped by doctors and all that. All of a sudden, Shayna Baszler goes for a high knee, bam, right to the face of Britt Baker, and knocks her out, and then she leaves, and that was it. And then because where we go, he's backstage, and he looks very serious that that Aleister Black is going to return next week and all that. And he's going and he said Nikki Cross because she knows, and he's like, well, he's basically saying that he's finally going to get to the bottom of this once and for all. Full attack Aleister Black and all that, right? And there you go. Next we get to Tina Bang versus Tina Bang. Well, I think I say a person's name. Tina Bang. Tina Bling, I'm about to say. Tina Bing. Tina Bing, and Rocky versus 1 and 2. 1 is Orton Norkin, and 2 is Danny Burch. That's them. 1 and 2. So yeah, so Danny Burch and Orton Norkin and Danny Burch, they come out, and they obviously dominated this tag team match. I can't remember if they had if Rocky and Tina Bang had any offense. I think they did, but at the end of the day, there was no match against 1 and 2 when it pertains to Orton Norkin and Danny Burch. And in the end, 1 and 2 wins the match. And there you go. We see Bianca Belair get warmed up for a match against Nikki Cross, which is the main event. And now here we go. The second of the double main event for NXT. Why was this the last match? Well, I'll get to it right what happened. So Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair are having it in the match, and they were just going all out in this match, folks. Bianca Belair doing her thing, Nikki Cross doing her thing, which is her being crazy, but still putting out some good moves too. Bianca Belair, she's always very impressive in the ring, with her strength, with her athleticism, just the way she carries herself in the ring, man. It's just incredible. Bianca Belair, she's going places. WWE main roster, do not fuck her up. But knowing them, they probably will fuck it up anyways, because that's what they always do. At the end of the day, they'll always fuck it up anyways. Because Bianca Belair is made by the WWE. She didn't come from no indies. She didn't come from Ring of Honor. She didn't come from Impact Wrestling. She didn't was trained in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Rotates to being in the dojo. She didn't come from any other women's promotions. She was made by WWE. So there should be no fucking excuse with Bianca Belair going to the main roster sometime 2019. There should be no fucking excuse of why WWE cannot push her to be the face of the women's division in WWE. It doesn't matter if she's on Raw or SmackDown. No fucking excuse of why they can't use her. Other than Vince McMahon doesn't thinks that she's it. She's everything. She can talk. She can wrestle. She's got a great look. She's got a great family legacy. What pertains to what her family has done over the years. She's highly educated. She's won everything every athletic thing that athletic sports that she's been in, because of the tracking and whatever have you. So there should be no excuse of why Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, or whoever the higher ups from the main roster cannot push her to be a legit women's wrestler in WWE. That's how great she is. Bianca, I'm saying it right now. That's how great Bianca Belair is. I'm happy to say that I am a Bianca Belair fan. And I swear to God, if I hear anything about the way you fucking her up, expect a rant for that one, folks. Not just from me, but for all fans of Bianca Belair. Doesn't matter if she if fans look at her as a heel. Fans like her because they see something in her. But I don't know why I'm going with this tirade route. It hasn't happened yet, so we'll see what happens in the future. But I see the future, and it will be Bianca Belair, who is the future of the women's division in WWE. All they need to do is to have Bianca Belair to be the NXT Women's Champion, and I hope she does. And I want her to succeed. But that's all I gotta say. But yeah, this match itself, like I said, was a great main event match. Back and forth on that between the two. Bianca Belair was saying the fact that she couldn't beat Nikki Cross, and then at one point she used her hair whip, her ponytail hair whips Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross she at one point went for a trio wall, I believe, onto Bianca Belair and start stopping her or something like that. And by the way, Bianca Belair's tights. What pertains to the glitters on tights, it went all over the place on her body, and on the cross on that, and around the ring. Like, what the hell? All these glitters come out nowhere from and I realized, okay, it's coming from Bianca Belair's tights. That she's got these glitters on her, that. And at the same time, I wasn't complaining. I enjoyed it. I love that it was Bianca Belair, because I love seeing that type of stuff on women's. Just saying. It's a guy thing. Anyways. Alright, so both women were down. They were done at this point. They were laid out. I'm assuming the referee was counting during that time. And all of a sudden, the lights goes out. I said, so what's going on here? Why the light went out? And then the music plays. And it was Alice Black's music playing. It went, the play that the guitar, that goes, and that's what it did. And all of a sudden the lights appears, and Aleister Black was in the ring, sitting in Indian style position. No referee, no Bianca Belair, only Nikki Cross, because Nikki Cross knows. So yeah, so Aleister Black, with his magical powers, he made the referee disappear. He made Bianca Belair disappear, and it was just only him and Nikki Cross, because basically Aleister Black wants answers. So Nikki Cross is acting all crazy, moving around and all that, and then you got the crowd ruining it by saying, she knows, whoever. And then Aleister Black goes like this to Nikki Cross, and Nikki Cross goes crawling to her very, very slowly. Yeah, Nikki Cross goes crawling to him, very slowly, and then Aleister Black says, "Tell me." And Nikki Cross goes into his ear and tells him. So we don't know what Nikki Cross said, because obviously we can't read lips, and we can't hear her say it because she's whispering in his ear on who attacked Aleister Black. So Aleister Black, all of a sudden, he got his face changed into frustration, into anger, and he was boiling red and all that. Nikki Cross was out of the ring at this point. Aleister Black looked pissed off. So whoever attacked him must be dear to Aleister Black's heart, because Aleister Black would not be looking this pissed off if someone who's a babyface had done this to him. And folks, I got a theory who that may be. And some people are saying it too. I'm not gonna say anything yet, and I want to be surprised to see who it was. If it is who I think it is, I know who. I have a theory. If it is what I think it is, that means, with the way that WWE has been teasing this person's heel turn, I won't be surprised. So that's one of my theories. Unless if it is a Johnny Gargano, that's all I'm gonna say from there. I might, but we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. I think it might be Johnny Gargano. I mean, think about it. Candice LeRae is always concerned of Johnny Gargano after all that happened and everything. So it wouldn't surprise me if Johnny Gargano may be the guy, or someone else that I have a theory on, and we'll see. I can't wait to see next week's show. By the way, that was the end of the match. By the way, the match the match never had a decided winner, because Aleister Black entered to the match. So there was basically no contest. Come on, wrestling for NXT. 3 matches. Excuse me. 4 matches happened on NXT. And my overall rating for the show from October 17, 2018 for WWE NXT, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. I thought it was a great show. Obviously another great show for WWE NXT. But yeah, I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. Great show. Great show. And that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr., and I am the Natural Born Thriller. Please subscribe to me if you haven't yet. And if you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up, or give it a thumbs down. The choice is yours, and yours alone. So you all have a good night. You all take care. Peace on the streets. I'll talk to you all later on. Because right now I'm about to pack it up and go home. So I could do, if I don't do it later on today, I'll do it tomorrow instead. What pertains to 2 more reviews. What pertains to WWE, and what pertains to Impact Wrestling. So that being said, you all take care. Have a good night. For now. And peace on the streets. Take care.